So, you're trying to find a fast way to level quick hacking in Cyberpunk 1.3. Well, there used to be a way to level it to max level in 2 minutes, but sadly, that's been patched out. Well, sort of. That's right. There's still a quick hacking glitch to abuse. It's just not as good as the old 1.06 glitch we used to use, but while it's not as good as the old one, it's still pretty insane. We should be able to go from quick hacking level 1 all the way to level 20 in less than 15 minutes. No, not 50 minutes, but 15 minutes. Now before we begin, you should know that if you genuinely like using quick hacks in Cyberpunk, then you should play the game normally while quick hacking everything to death. But for everyone else who simply want to level up quick hacking fast, there is a way. How fast you can gain quick hack experience is based on how many attribute points you want to spec into intelligence. If you want to level in 15 minutes, you'll need to spec either 18 or 20 points into intelligence, depending on what the game does. This quick hacking glitch we're going to exploit all begins in Pacifica by the Grand Imperial Mall fast travel. There are some cameras here that are completely broken, and it's insane. Open up your scanning menu, then look at one of the two cameras here. Now, select the turn on/off camera option. Press this option as fast as you can until you're out of RAM. You might already notice something oddly different about these cameras. So, these cameras are some of the few broken objects in Cyberpunk that you can hack or breach in real time. Normally, the game runs in slow motion while scanning and applying quick hacks, but not with these cameras. And that lets us pull some pretty game-breaking tricks in Cyberpunk 1.3. Now, there's one more component to this quick hacking glitch that truly and utterly breaks the leveling system. Open up the scan menu, then hover over a camera. Select the turn on/off option again. This time, press it one single time. Now, stop scanning and look down at the bottom left to see how much quick hack experience it gave you. It should give around 180 quick hack experience. Okay, now open the scan menu and turn the camera on or off a second time. Now stop scanning and look to the bottom left to see how much experience it gave you. If the second camera toggle also gave you around 180 experience points, then the glitch is ready to exploit. If, however, the second scan gives a much smaller amount of experience, try fast traveling far away, like to Watson, then fast traveling back to the Grand Imperial Mall. Now check the cameras again and see. If they're still not giving 180 experience multiple times in a row, then try saving your game, loading the game, fast traveling to Watson, then fast traveling back. If doing all of that doesn't fix it, then I have no idea. The quick hacking glitches were always hands down the most inconsistent and buggy, but I will do my best to give you every possible option to make sure it works as, well, not intended. Now, assuming you were able to get the quick hacking experience multiple times in a row, open the scan menu and toggle the camera on and off until you're out of RAM. Now, stop scanning, wait until your RAM recharges, then do it again. Repeat this process until you've gained a few quick hacking levels. Okay, so that's the basic intro course for people who don't want to put 20 attribute points into intelligence. So what about the rest of us who actually do want to put 20 points into intelligence? Well, you're about to utterly break the game, inside and out, of course. But here's where things get weird, so pay attention. Go to your menu, then character, and put 18 points into intelligence. Now, open the quick hacking perks and buy 3 levels of anamnesis on the right. If you're one of the lucky ones, now you'll be good to go. Even now, almost 1 year after the release of Cyberpunk 2077, anamnesis is still broken, and in a bad way. Sometimes we can get it to work, and sometimes it just doesn't work. But I think I found a way to make it always work for most people. So now that you have anamnesis unlocked, double check that the camera is giving you the full 180 experience with every on and off cycle. Now, open the scan menu again and look at that camera. This time, hover over the toggle camera on and off option and start pressing it as fast as you possibly can. If you're lucky, anamnesis will kick in once you reach 4 RAM. This will allow you to press the camera on/off button as fast as you can, giving you 180 experience with each camera cycle. Doing this will give you 20,000 quick hack experience every minute. That will in turn get you the 300,000 experience you need to hit level 20 in just under 15 minutes. But wait, at this point, some of you out there may notice that anamnesis isn't working correctly. Instead, it lets you run to 0 RAM. In this situation, anamnesis is working, but not how we want it. Instead, when you back out, as soon as you start regenerating RAM at the top left, open the scan menu and look at the camera. Then stop scanning. Then open the scan menu again, and suddenly you'll have 4 RAM. But that is not how we want anamnesis to work. While that would be faster than waiting normally for RAM, I've found a trick to fix anamnesis when this is happening. Hopefully this trick works for all of you, and if it doesn't, well, don't blame the player, blame the game. Literally. Go back to your menu, then character. At the bottom left, reset your perks. Now, buy the final 2 points of intelligence. We need level 20 intelligence to fix this anamnesis if it's doing this to you. Now that you have 20 intelligence, go to your quick hacking perks and buy the 3 points of anamnesis again. Now, buy 1 point of optimization to the top right. Once you buy this additional perk, it should fix anamnesis. Back out of the menus and check to see that the camera is still giving you 180 experience per on-off cycle. If not, fast travel away and come back. Now, scan the camera, hover over the toggle on/off option, and start spamming as fast as you can. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, please Cyberpunk just work correctly for everyone and don't leave random people out in the rain. You should stop losing RAM once you hit 4 RAM. At this point, you should now be able to spam the turn camera on/off button as fast as you want. Sit here and spam the button as fast as you can for 10 or 15 minutes. Now close the scanning menu, and just like that, you should now be level 20 quick hacking. If it doesn't work, review what I've taught here today, and hopefully somehow you'll be able to get it to work. At a minimum, you can do it the old-fashioned way by waiting for your RAM to regenerate, but hopefully you can get anamnesis to cooperate. If you can get anamnesis to work, it's an extremely overpowered perk that completely breaks the quick hack leveling system. Combined with the broken cameras in Pacifica, this perk completely destroys Cyberpunk 1.3. Unfortunately, it doesn't always want to cooperate. If anamnesis doesn't cooperate, try fast traveling away and coming back, saving and loading your game, resetting your perks, and maybe even try doing random side quests for a while. You could also try swapping out your operating system for a different one, skipping 24 hours, breaching the camera before quick hacking it, and even using the camera control option a few times. Hopefully, between all these troubleshooting tips, you'll be able to get anamnesis to work. And there you have it, the best way to level quick hacking in Cyberpunk 1.3. Just like how subscribing to this channel is the best way to get awesome Cyberpunk content. Hopefully, you're able to get anamnesis to work, and if so, you'll be able to get quick hacking level 20 in less than 15 minutes.